which means peace and blessings be upon you. Peace and blessings be upon you. And I mentioned both Jesus and Muhammad's names, and they were both messages of truth and reality, regardless to what you think. It's personal opinion. And I want to say something. You know what? To the people that are going to YouTube and calling up, trying to get me to do something against white folks, talking about bombs and killing people and all that, and blowing up buildings. I'm not with that for those that are listening, okay? And your stuff has been deleted, okay? But I want to say, my daughter has made it in the college. Congratulations. And let me get to the elders, because all due respect, I have my co-host, Alderman Virgil Jones, and Shalom. Thank you for
Shalom, brother.
being the co-host, brother. And the other elder, Dr. Malik Kufiani, you know what? You can catch him 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the net. Drug dealers, pimps. Let me see, dictators, whatever. Thank you for coming on.
My blessing, brother.
All right, yeah. Yes. And please tell the people something about yourself. And you know what? He's on my YouTube site right now as we talk. So after you get through looking at this, go to my YouTube website. You're doing excellent, too. Tell the people about
I appreciate you and Elder Jones for allowing me this opportunity. For the last few years, me and other associates have been doing shows down here.
Yes, sir.
And it's always an honor to be on somebody's show because you can always ask somebody else. So we are honored and humbled that you allowed us this opportunity tonight to sit here and kick it for a minute and share our opinion.
And we're going to kick it in a part, too, after this. But, I want to ask you something about the Obama health bill. You know what? Why was the Republicans, why did they fight him tooth and nails? What gives a congressman the right to think that he has the ability to walk in any hospital that he wants to, but he don't think that the average citizen can do it? I'm talking about on the Republican side and the Democrats that didn't vote for it. That's arrogance to me, but you may have a different view.
I think it's privilege, and I think you could say it's arrogance, but I also think it goes with the territory. I think we have to accept the fact that elected officials and business executives don't see themselves as common people. And things that they see as part of their perks and package is not necessarily the perks and package of the so-called commoner. And I think what happened here as it relates to the health bill, the Republicans, whether they're Republicans, Democrats, or just plain white folk, I think what happened here is that it wasn't so much Republicans turning against or going against, as it was that I think people were just sort of fatigued. And I think it got to be off into an ego battle, a battle of personalities. So I think in the end, the health bill is good, that whatever it is, it's done. But and the Elder John can probably verify this, there are some that believe anything is better than nothing.
Yes.
But there are times when nothing is better than anything. And I think this is one of those times where everybody that have a need to find will find what they need to find. But, in my president, this was just one ego ejaculation.
Wow.
He wasn't no more concerned about the economy and the welfare of the citizens of this country as man in the moon. He was concerned about his legacy. I said I was going to do it. White folks couldn't do it. I'll be the first one to get it done.
Yes.
And I was the first. That's what this was about. I not care if you not like what I said. That's what this was about. Yes. This was about old boy's ego, Elder. It wasn't about what was best for the people. It was about what was best for his image, best for his legacy. Now, I'm glad that something was passed. But the truth of the matter is, there's a whole lot of other things that's being held hostage.
Yes.
The summer jobs being held hostage.
Yes.
A lot of people, by 500,000 of them. A lot of people, unemployment being held hostage. A lot of people that was getting Medicaid won't be getting it because there's a big chunk of money that's being cut out. Yes. So you're going to have a health plan. It used to be if I didn't have health care, I could go to the hospital and come back a free man. Now if I don't have it, I can end up where? In jail. So,
I didn't think about that. But
I'm through.